Happy afternoon, kids. Valga Valamudan. I welcome you all for the KA session. You know, right? What is KA? Know your aptitude. Okay. So, this book is given to you, right? Know your aptitude. Just to scrutinize your memory. Like in cricket and all, you will be a best player, but if you are not practicing, then you will become very dull, right? Like that only. You people will have a better IQ level, but if you are scrutinizing that, it will be even more good for you people. It will be easy for you to crack any of the quantitative orals and competitive exams. Okay, for that only we are going to learn an aptitude in this session. Okay, so now it's just a silly game. How many times can you subtract 3 from 33? But don't think like a what it's called a division and all. It's just like a simple thing. You have to read the words carefully and you have to answer. That's it. How many times can you subtract 3 from 33? If you want to subtract 3 from 33, how many times you need? It's nothing but only once, because next time you will be subtracting 3 from the 30. Okay, it's just for fun only this game. Okay, so now we are going to enter into our session, shall we? Yes. See, kids, first comes a verbal aptitude section for you people, right? So, this verbal aptitude is nothing but a psychometric test to measure your suitability and potential. See, for example, if you are going to work in any of the places, even though in a government or else in a private sector, when you are entering for the interview sessions and all, they will give an aptitude test for you, right? Why it does means to just to check whether you will be suitable for this post or not, or else how much you will have a potential to understand the communications what they are giving, or else whatever the informations what they are passing, whether you could understand those things or not. That suitability and potential they used to check with the help of an aptitude. So verbal aptitude is a main one, because it will be a simple one, but if you understand the concept, it will be very easy for you. For that only, the verbal aptitude was given as a first section for you people. Okay, shall we start the session now? Yes. So the first comes analogy. Okay, analogy is your first chapter. That means first section under the verbal aptitude. Okay, so analogy is nothing, it's like a if I want to say the similarity. For example, here itself your example is there, right? Here menu card is there, that means menu food items are there, right? So in the menu card, food items will be available. In the catalog, what will be available? So sorry, the catalog, so the menu list is available in the restaurants, right? Like in the catalog, which will be available. In the catalog, the books will be available, right? So if this semicolon, that sorry, this colon was given to they just to define the similarities between these two, and with the same relationship, what these two letters or words or numbers, whatever is given here, is having, those relationship will only will come for the next two words or two letters also. So for that only these two semicolon is given between these two different words. Okay, so menu is a different word, catalog is a different word, but the similarity between the menu and food is like a relationship between a menu and food is like a different food items will be mentioned in the menu. Likewise, different books will be mentioned in the catalog, right? So for that reason only it was given. So if you are checking one by one, if you are checking a different examples, you will be easy to understand the analogy. That means analogy is nothing but you are just going to make a similarity. That means you are going to check out the answers which is similar to, or else which is nearly similar to that particular question. That's it. See here, cattle, here it is a herd. So group of cattle we will call as a herd, right? So group of fish, that means full of fishes available, that means more fishes available in the same place, what we will call that as a shoal, right? Then next is an Bhutan is that means Bhutan's capital is Thimphu, right? You know or not? Bhutan's capital is Thimphu, right? Likewise, what is the capital of Bangladesh? That is, what is the capital of Bangladesh, kids? Yes, that is a Dhaka. Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh. Okay, here comes a sheep and lamb was given, right? So we know like a kid of a sheep we will call as a lamb, right? Like a small baby, like a small kid, we will say, right? Sheep's small kid will be a lamb, right? Or else from the lamb only sheep is coming. This relationship also we can say, correct? So butterfly is given. So what will be the correct answer among the all the four options? You have to check with all the four options first. So butterfly and pup, butterfly moth, butterfly cup, butterfly caterpillar, which one is having an exact relationship like a lamb and sheep? You have to check it out. Which will come? That is a caterpillar, right? From the caterpillar butterfly is coming, and a lamb is a small kid of a sheep. From the lamb only sheep is getting grown, right? Next on, we will say the rupees, or else we will say the Indian currency as a rupees, right? So USA currency as a dollar. So likewise here it was asked like Afghanistan, what is the Afghanistan currency, or else currency will be called, that will an Afghani will be called. Okay, then painting artist, so artist will do the painting, correct or not? So symphony, it will be given by the composer. Okay, by the composer only the symphony will be given. Likewise ornithology will be for the birds, then zoology for the animals, absolutely right. Then curd is coming from the milk. So wine is coming from the grape, right? So likewise you have to check out the similarity between these two words or letters, whatever is coming. After that, within the after the two semicolons, next to two letters or words will be given, right? With that you have to match this. That means that this same relationship should come here also. Likewise you have to check it out. Is it clear? Shall we go for the next page? Yes. So from this on all, I will just do 4 or 5. After that, you have to do the remaining by your own. Is it clear? So now it's the starting itself. The single letter came. Okay. So Z and X was given. So difference between Z and X is, in between X and Z only one letter Y is there, right? Likewise R and T, R S T will come. So with in between these two also only one letter is there. Likewise L J, J K L will come. So in between these two also only one letter is there, correct? So likewise F is here. In the reverse order you will write E and then D, right? So within D and F, in between one letter will be available, right? So what letter will come here? That is the D. So within D and F, E is there. So only one letter relationship only it's coming over here. This is clear or not? So next comes B E. See, check out here B and E. So from the B, C, D, two letters are here. B, after B, C and D is coming, right? So two letters is in between these two. Here also check out G. After G, H I, two letters is coming, right? So after T you have to leave two letters and then you have to identify the answer. After T what will come? U V. Then after two letters it is an W, right? So the answer is W. Likewise, you have to do for the next one. See B and Y. C X. See B. B is an second letter of the alphabet, right? And Y is the second letter from the last. Correct or not? Likewise, C is the third letter from the alphabet and X is the third letter from the last of the alphabet, right? That means from A to Z, C is the third one. From Z to A, X is the third one, right? Like that, in that relationship only it was given over here. So E, A, B, C, D, E. E is the fifth one from the beginning. So which will be coming as a fifth one from the last? That you have to circle it over here. Is that Y, X, then U. So what will be the answer? V. Okay. So that means from the last it is a fifth one. So likewise you have to do all the remaining things, kids. Just check out the answers. I will just give the answers, but answers are not necessary for you people. If you just think about it, what is the relationship it is between these two, and then identify the answer for the last one. This you have to do by your own, kids. Just try once. So these are all the things what I made it, but just check out once whether the same relationship is there between these two or not. For example, here if you are checking A B C D, right? After A B C D E will be coming. So they mention double E double F. Okay, instead of four letters, W double F was mentioned, right? Likewise, L M N O. After O, P. So P, double P, double Q was mentioned over here. Likewise, P Q R S is given. So you have to mention two letters, T U. But that too you have to mention as a double T W. That's it. Is it clear? So next comes that there's also like a relationship only. That means what is the similarity between these two, but you have to identify the answer with very carefully. Okay, see here, A B C D was there, right? So continuously it is coming. Likewise, which is continuously coming, you have to identify and you have to circle it. See, P Q R S is coming continuously, so we can circle that. But check out for the other answers. V W Y is there, it is not continuous. L M J K not continuous. C D D E not continuous, right? So you have to check out the similarities, like how the question is given. Similar to this relationship only, here the answer will also be there. Is it clear? So next comes B D E G. C, listen it carefully. B. After that C was not there and D is here. And after D E is coming, correct? And F is not there, G is there. You could hear or not? That mean between BD one letter is there, with between E and G one letter is there. So here it just excluding one letter and then it's continuing the same order, right? So PQ or S won't come over here, but T, after T U will be coming, but U is not over here. Then it is satisfying the first one, whether it is continuously coming or not. T U V W is not there, right? So here, if it is the W is there, this may be the answer. So now this won't be. So now A, C is there. After C, D only will come, and E is not there, F is there. So this C will be the answer for this. Here A is there, between B is not there, and C, and here D came. That means continuous of this, and E is not there, F came. So this will be the answer for the second one. Is it clear and easy, right? So next comes A B E F. Now look at this, look at here carefully. Here the continuous and here also continuous. A B E F. But in between C D is not there. So they are just excluding two letters in between and then they are jumping to the next one. So likewise we have to check. C E F. After F G H will come. So this won't be the answer. Now next C D. After D E F will come, right? So EF is not here and continuous GH is there. So this would be the answer, right? So I have to circle this. Is it clear or not? You have to identify the answers by seeing the similarities from the questions and you have to match with the each and every options and you have to identify the answer. Okay. Now next one, A, C, E. Here whatever the letters are missing, B is missing, D is missing, F is missing, right? That means they are just excluding that. ACE was given, right? So in between these two, B D will come, after E F will come. So that was given over here. So here it is not the continuous, but if you are checking like this, it will be continuous. A B, then C D, and E F, like that it will be continuous. Okay, so here D. So in that manner we have to check it out. So after L, M will be coming, M is not there, N, O is not there, then L, M should come over here, but it is not there, right? So it won't be the answer. Here also it won't be the answer. Here P, Q is there, R, S and T, U. So this D will be the answer for this, right? Likewise we have to check it out for the next also. See, B D F G H I. That means in between B and C one letter E is not there. Sorry, C is not there, and here also E is not there. But after F, G will come. So this is a continuous one. Here it is a continuous, but in between these two, the number should, that means the letter should be missing. So the answer will be L N O. That means L N P and Q R S. Okay, is it clear? So just do the next three by your own, kids.